Saw has Adam and Lawrence trapped in a room, and they have to try and figure out how to get out of there before 6. So, fun fact, the writer, Lee Winnell, plays Adam in the movie, so that's kind of cool. But on to the positives of the film. The movie is so intriguing. You're so intrigued with the situation right when it starts, and you get more interested as something new gets revealed, like the heart on the toilet, the saws in the bag, and the little box in the wall, and the picture of Lawrence's family tied up in his wallet that he doesn't find out, or that he doesn't know at first. So it's very interesting. I like Jigsaw's philosophy. He puts people in traps for them to have an appreciation for life. It's kind of interesting to have a horror movie villain to have a moral code, more or less. So that's kind of cool. And of course, the twist ending of the movie. If you haven't seen the movie or actually don't know what the ending is, go watch the movie first and then finish this video. But, anyways, the big twist is the dead body in the room was alive and was Jigsaw all along. You just see the body come up in the background. It's so messed up, bleak, but very awesome when you first see it, all at the same time. It's one of the best twist endings to a movie ever. I was blown away the first time I watched the movie. One of the best twist endings to a movie ever. But on to the negatives. It's kind of annoying of how many flashbacks there are. I know they have to show what happened before Adam and Lawrence got in the bathroom, but they also show other people in traps before it, while the most interesting story is with Adam and Lawrence. They have a recap scene like halfway through the movie of the previous victims and what we just saw, and just information we just saw, and I'm thinking, okay, I just saw this stuff like 10 minutes ago. I remember this. Just continue on with the story. And this movie kind of jumps around a little, and it's confusing to figure out what piece goes where. In the movie of what they show, it's Diana and her kid tied up, Detective Tapp looking at Lawrence's house, and then Detective Tapp and Singh find Jigsaw's place. That's how it is in the movie. But in the timeline of the movie of what scene should go where, it should be Detective Tapp and Singh find Jigsaw's place, Diana and her kid tied up that we see, and then Detective Tapp looking at Lawrence's house, or apartment, or whatever, and takes a picture of Zep. So it's a little confusing of what goes where. Another negative is Jigsaw is all about not being a murderer. But in one scene, he cuts Detective Tapp's throat. Did he think Tapp would survive that? Of course he did survive, but but Jigsaw thought that he killed Detective Tapp, so it kind of goes against Jigsaw's code. If he maybe stabbed him in the foot, leg, or hand, or pretty much anywhere else that wasn't the throat, then that wouldn't even be a negative, but he says he's not a murderer, but he kind of almost did murder Detective Tapp. So that kind of goes against his philosophy, I guess. Adam and Lawrence in the room, I feel like they shouldn't have gotten shocked, because Adam gets shocked first after he faked being dead, and then Lawrence got shocked. But there wasn't a shocking mechanism or something to do that, to shock them on their chains or whatever. And near the end of the movie, Allie, Lawrence's wife, has their captor at gunpoint, and she doesn't kill him. Or she doesn't have to kill him. She doesn't have to kill him. But the fact that she doesn't at least shoot him in the leg or foot so that he doesn't get up is just bewildering. She had the upper hand, and she got distracted by her daughter. It's annoying that she didn't do anything. And the last negative, kind of my biggest negative with the movie, is the movie loses my interest in the second half. Once we see Lawrence in the garage, I start to lose interest in the movie. And the movie also kind of loses its surprise factor, because once you watch the movie, you know what happens, and you're just waiting for the big reveal at the end. Like halfway through the movie, or for me, like halfway through the movie, I'm kind of thinking, okay, I just want to get to the twist and be done with this. And honestly, with the twist, I mean, although the twist I did not see coming, I don't really get, like, the goosebumps, like the first time I saw it. So it doesn't really have that much impact on me. It really has one big impact on me for the first time I watched it. Maybe the second time, but I knew where it was going. But still, in the end, this movie is pretty good. It loses my interest in the middle, but has me interested in the beginning and at the edge of my seat by the end. I like this. It's not the first Saw I'd pick, but it's a decent movie. Thanks for watching.